Hi, good afternoon, online scholars. I cannot believe we are finally here in the final leg of the course. Um, I'm speaking to you as we're wrapping everything up because I just wanted to go through everything that is due at the finale of English 114 and also clarify, I think, some questions that many people had regarding the final paper and also the final exam. So, once you go into the weekly itinerary and you take a look at your folders, you'll see that the final folder is entitled The End is Here. The due dates are in bold, so you'll notice that the final paper is due this Sunday, May 13th, Mother's Day, at midnight. Now, if for any reason you do need an extension or there are extenuating circumstances, I have no problem discussing individually with people their circumstances. I just get worried because, then we're moving into the final exam period and you don't want to find yourself in a quagmire where you're trying to take your final exams and you're trying to finish a final paper. So that's why I would like the final paper due on Sunday. But if for any reason you do need an extension, I would rather you submit a quality paper than rush it just to make sure that it's due on Sunday. So please email me or give me a call if you need any support or any help with that. All right. You'll also see that the final exam window is opening on the 16th and it will go to the 21st. Now, that's Wednesday. Please make sure that you are in an environment that allows for a secure internet connection. If for any reason the browser goes down or you get, logged out of the test within the 2 hours, you cannot reopen it. So please make sure that you have a secure connection and that you are ready to take the final exam. You have until the 21st. There are no exceptions because I need to get all grades in for all of our seniors who are graduating. So please make sure that you prioritize your time wisely and that you have a secure internet connection and that you're ready to take that test that is going to be open-ended. It will be one question and most likely it's going to be a constructed response question asking you to think about a lot of the texts that we've read this semester and thinking about your takeaways. Okay. All right, so now, and I'll go more into that in a second, but now we're going to click on the link for the folder and you'll see that you see a couple things here. So you'll see that final paper resources, we're going to click on that. You'll see that here is the assignment. This is where you're going to view the assignment. Click on it here. All right. 5 to 6 full pages. This does not include the works cited page. I am asking you to choose either one of the themes, topics that are listed here, or you may choose your own as long as you have it approved by me before you begin the paper. All right. Your job is to talk about how one of these themes resonates across 2 or 3 texts that we have read this semester. Okay. The quest for spiritual meaning, the role of the artist or the creative figure, women's role, social expectations, maybe looking at, modernist concerns versus the postmodernist concerns and looking at those themes and how they contrast. So it's really up to you. I would choose texts that you really enjoyed reading and that you feel comfortable speaking about in an intelligent manner. All right, please don't choose poetry if, poetry for you was really hard to decipher. Okay, so the assignment's there. You're also going to submit your paper right here. All right, I'm going to be changing this due date. Obviously, it is not going to be December 11th. Okay, so I'll be changing that. I'll be updating that. Your paper is due this Sunday. All right, so let's go back. Here is the rubric I'll be using. It's a holistic rubric. All right, so very similar to the way in which I graded your Lost Generation papers. I'm really looking to see that you have a clear purpose, that your thesis is in the introduction and that it addresses the thematic element and answers that question, so what? So what that, the modernists authors, really, really focused on some melancholy topics. So what? What is the takeaway? What are the implications of, such a depressing tone or, such concrete imagery? Critical thinking, I'm looking that you're able to grapple with various texts, secondary sources as well. So you need to be able to support your claims with scholarly articles, no schmoop, no Wikipedia, no Cliff Notes, no secondary sources that are not credible, please. I'm looking at your organization, okay? I'm looking not only at your papers organization, but also at your paragraphs organization. Do you have a topic sentence? Do you provide supporting details? Do you explain how those details relate to your thesis? And do you provide a concluding sentence? All paragraphs that are well developed are at least 4 to 6 sentences in length. And then I'm looking at your grammar. I'm looking at your MLA citation. All right, and then I'll average those up, and then I'll have an essay total for you. Notice that, just an average is 19 out of 25 points for each section. Okay, let's go back here. That's the rubric, so you have that. And then I provided you with a sample literary paper that a student last semester submitted. So just in case you're curious of what I'm looking for or of a topic, take a look at the sample literature paper. I think that will really help you moving forward. Okay, just going back here, let's go back to weekly itinerary. So final exam. All right, here's the information about the final exam. Notice that it does say it will close on the 20th. I will close it on the 21st. Possibly. I'll follow up with you on that. I think the 20th is probably best. And then final exam you will access right here. Please know that it is one question. It is going to basically be an open-ended, short answer response. Okay? Any questions about the final exam or final paper, please reach out to me. I'll be following up in the next couple of days to go over some other items with you. Please check your grades. Make sure that they look good. Make sure that they are correct. If there's anything you need me to fix or clarify for you, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Okay, my number is on the syllabus. Everyone should have my phone number, but it's really crucial that you get that final paper into me, and if you would like me to take a look at anything before you submit it for a final grade, I will be happy to review it for you. Okay, everything is submitted to Turnitin, so please cite any information you get from another source. Copying of information off the internet is totally unacceptable and violates all academic integrity. So again, it's very important that you cite all of your resources and your research. Thank you and have a great day.